Alright, so my friends, welcome. We're playing some standard, trying out much decks for the regional championship, gonna get a feel for things. And this is a deck that played by Darthstone to a 5-0 in a Magic Online League. This card's great, folks. Simulacrum Synthesizer. Really powerful Magic card, 3-mana artifact. If you play an artifact mana value 3 or more, get a card Instruct. And they're gonna be huge, obviously. So there's a bunch of big spells in this deck to do that with. This is kind of like a blue-white artifact control deck. A couple counter spells, but mostly just board control. Unstable Glyph Bridge, Mightstone and the Weak Stone, Saw Blades, Foundry. No glass caskets anywhere, which is pretty interesting. There's none on the board either. We got Spiders, Braided Nets, just a kind of a slow board control deck. Good lands here. I'm a big fan of Form Revolt. Really, really cool. And then a cool side thing of this deck also is that this thing can make a copy of an artifact. So you can actually use this to copy your stuff, copy a Mightstone, copy a synthesizer, whatever else it might be. Kind of sweet too. So sideboard's more counter spells in it, obviously, some Rest in Peace, some Tidebinders, and so on and so forth. And we're just gonna play the deck and to do the thing, and we're gonna look at our sponsors and just do a good ad read. I swear to God, I promise I'll do a good ad read. All right, so all right, folks, I'm brought to you by Elgato. How do I do this? I got 4 of them, right? And I also have a new computer sitting right over there. I'm gonna set up so I can actually use this thing. That I have too many things plugged in, so it won't work. So I just have too many things. My computer's overloaded. So I'm very, very excited for that. The face cam is what I use. The key lights are what I use. They have a great new line of Evo products, which are awesome. They're kind of like entry level, super easy to use for more for your, more geared towards like your more casual computer user. But their products are the best. They're super easy to use. They're super high quality, and I'm a very proud Elgato partner. Don't need that one. I have my wall painted green. But if your average folks can't paint your wall, that's a great idea too. Check them out, Elgato, link in the description or in the chat. Use promo code ZZ-GYM5, 5% off your order on most products. And use the link, please. They do sponsor me, obviously. And when you lose the link, they know I sent you there. And they like me, and they're happy with me, and they want to give me things, and I want to give them things. And it's a match made in heaven, folks. All right? Elgato and me. Check it out. Elgato partner and proud of it. Chat, coming out. We're on the draw. We can keep this. Alright, so we got Spiders, Glyph Bridge. Vid, first time chatter. Everyone said I had a vid. Says, hope you're having a great day. And so if you're leaning towards for the RC, I don't know yet. If I had a register deck right now, I'd probably play Blue Light Control. But alright, so if I was playing the combo deck, this has got to be a terrible matchup for us. Glyph Bridge, worthless. Yeah, we're kind of slow, too. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Game 1 it'll be tough at least. I mean, we have a double synth draw, but we'll see. Would love to play a cool, fun deck for the RC, I'm not going to lie. I'm already keeping the Pro Tour. It's not like a particularly important tournament for me. So, like last RC, I played Waste Not and Pioneer. I thought it was also, like, well-positioned, too. But... that was just kind of a fun deck as well, but Scry 2, counterspell is exactly what we want. Counterspell and land, perfect. Yeah, not a good matchup for us, but we'll try our best. Land number 4. They probably have a Deluge, but whatever, I guess. Do our thing. Synth it up. Let's try and get the synths going, And we'll keep the untap land, I think. Favorite deck I've played so far? Honestly, I like the Jund Smuggler Surprise deck. I like that weird 5-color deck with the Cornucopias and the Doppelgangs and stuff, but I need to work on the deck a lot. I don't think I have enough time to actually really work on it, so. I was considering Blue Light Control for the Pro Tour, but the reality is that I'm not Gab Deceif and no one else is playing it, so. Spider more correct. I just want to get bodies in play. I mean, I guess I could play 2 things this turn, but Spelunking. Yeah, we're in trouble. Glyph Bridge kills Nissa. This is actually fine. Oh no, it's sort of you cast, isn't it? Oh, it is ETB. So okay, so if I were to Glyph Bridge, I would lose my Construct. And then get 2 tokens and kill their Nissa, but not their Analyst. They've got 4 lands in the bin and Spelunky. Yeah, we're just super screwed here. This is just a really bad matchup. we'll do it, I guess. Temur Control is cool too. That's also a deck I would consider. But all right, so we're gonna Glyph Bridge. Hope it stacks it right. I didn't actually. All right, cool. Kill Vanessa. Make you 5/5. Say go. Want to draw a land next turn? They can go Spider plus Counterspell. They have Virtue too. I just can't imagine we're not dead here, but. Draw a land. That's good. Land. We're going to tap better for the Spider. And they'll block one and sack. I mean, the Counterspell might be enough. Like, we attack. They take 9 and gain, like, 5. I think it flashback to Deluge here too, probably. Oh man, yeah. Alright. Do your thing. That's, yep, so they flashback Deluge. I don't think I can counter that. I think I need to count like the one big thing they do. Or if they cast the Virtue. They are dead on board, right? Like, you know, they're at 18 and I have 100 power in play. So, like, alright, so there's your Deluge, that's fine. I think ideally they'll cast Virtue, we'll counter that, and hopefully they won't have enough mana to, like, do everything. They can't Wrath because the Ill-Timed would only kill the Spider, and these would be 8/8s, and they have no card that costs more than 8 or more, so... We're certainly over the top of the nickel and dime life gain from these things, you know? Alright, so this is our plan. We're going to counter this.
Well, it seems like we got a bit of a crime spree.
Alright, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 6 mana left over. Ball of Miracle here? 7 cards in hand, bunch of mana in play. Like, obviously, literally our three steps ahead are all we have against them. We've got nothing. Aside from that, we don't interact at all in game 1, so... Looks like they're passive a turn. That's not gonna do it. That's like a sneaky 8 drop in there. That's 7 drop. Not quite enough. I don't know how I won that one, but we did. So now we have Rest in Peace, May Get Lost, 3 steps ahead, Disdainful Stroke, Shark, and Tidebinders. We're going to cut all the Glyph Bridges and all the Might Stones. And the Braided Nets are also pretty bad, too. Taps non-land permanents. I think we actually want, yeah, leaving 2 Might Stones. Might Stone can kill Nissa, I guess, still. That's true. It's clunky, but I guess Saw Blades is worse, right? Leave the Might Stones in. Foundries, Iron Crags. Now we have 5 counterspells and 3 Tidebinders. Aegis kills Nissa and friends. Like, kill spells are good against them. And then I also might board in, like, Bonnie Paul or something like that or whatever, too. So, yeah, it's fun. Let's do this. Alright, so can't keep this one. We do have an archive, but we do want Synth on 3 really badly, but not this badly. Papa John reset, thanks so much.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Man, hand of the weeks for days. Alright, I guess we'll go to 5. Yeah, I mean, maybe just dump the Foundry and a land. Not a very good 5. But, sure. The hand of the folder is pretty large. We gotta cull it down a little bit, I think. Right, I'm gonna keep the land. Gotta make our land drops. Say go. 5 cards in a dream. Just chilling. This is the problem where, like, we need to have a threat against them. We can't get them infinite time. So having a synth on 3 is really important, but... Alright, there's our synth. A little late, though, honestly. We were just going to cast it, though. They could have a counter of their own here, which would really suck, but... Kind of is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do, you know? They go, like, Nissa here. We can kill it, no. Alright. Alright. Not a huge fan, but 5 mana draw 2, I guess. Tiebinder Archive. That's pretty good. Tapped out. Shields down. Come and get me. That's fun. Five cards in Anna. Second Tidebinder, too. Alright, this is 3 to activate. Alright, yeah, that's Archive. Bin the vault and say go. I mean, Tidebinder, we're going to be pretty aggro with Tidebinder here, because we have no pressure at all. So, like, I'll counter a land, I'll counter anything. If they do stone nothing, I might just cast it, but maybe not, but I got land. I'm just going to cast Ill-Timed Explosion. We played a 5-mana divination, they play a 4-mana divination. They already played a land, too? It's kind of weird. I don't love the idea of just, like, playing a 3-2. Kind of hate it, but the land is just a loot. And if they kill us in response, we just lose the game, basically, so. 3 steps ahead. Alright. Talking for 3. He's doing the thing. Wouldn't mind, like, 2 copies of, like, a Fairy Mastermind or something like that. Here's a Nissa. We can Tiebind over Nissa. Talk about a land, too, honestly. Nah, talk about this, Alright, let's target Nissa. Our hand is pretty juicy. They're gonna try and Tidebinder my Tidebinder, but they cast in response. So like, this is weird. They could be trying to just Tidebinder their own Nissa, so that when I attack and they trade off Tidebinder, it comes back online. 2 cards left. So they counter the ability. Mine. I already didn't put the ability in stack yet. Oh yeah, I did. I'm sorry. Right. They're countering my Tidebinder ability. Right, that makes sense. I don't know why I was thinking otherwise. That was dumb. I just, my brain didn't work for a second there. I'm sorry. Whatever. So they get to Nissa. Probably bone now, honestly. They get an extra thing. They have a bunch of mana. Yeah, I don't know where my head was at there. Being honest about it. They've got 4 lands in the graveyard. They're going to abrade my Might Stone and the Weak Stone. Okay. You got it. It's gone. Yeah. Should have countered the... that's actually pretty... I mean, I think it's good, but, like, they already have infinite mana, so it's probably just, like, not even that good. Let's stack. Alright, let's take some damage. We fire up the old Rest in Peace. We have Cancel and Stroke up. The problem is, like, every fetch line is just another threat now. Well, I guess if I hit these, it doesn't matter, but... Bonnie Paul!
Get off my plane.
Get the hell out of here. Alright. Thought Bronze League was over right now, right? Alright, play a land, attack for 3. Now we have, like, a full kick this thing, right? We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 8. Yep, so we can do a full spree.
You have too many great choices.
Full spree. Copy Tiebinder. Counter spell. Draw 2 cards. Discard an Attica Wastes. Make a copy of Tiebinder. Nothing to counter, but perfect. I got beats now. We're laying the beats, folks. Seachrome Coast. That card sucks. Attacking everything. Oh, we got a block. They got 5 cards left. Let's play this plan. Then after we're gonna. Actually, I can't loot. I don't have enough. I don't have an artifact in play. Nice artifact deck, right? Virtue of Strength. Do it again.
Oh, it's lazy healing! Oh my god!
Full spree.
See? Lots of options.
This card's pretty sweet. I'm a fan of this card. Draw 2, discarding the Ghost. We are out of stuff now, though. Thran Spiders here. It's actually not that bad, because now I can use my my Vault. Attack for 6. Play Thran Spider. And we'll discard the Attica Wastes. And draw a Spider or an Iron Crag. I guess a Spider. Alright. Just laying some Spider beats. Here's a Nissa. Fetch land.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Get off my plane. You can have your maps. I don't care. They got 6 mana to work with. Sword of 7 with the Power Stone. I am a big Synth fan. I wish my blue-red deck was good. My blue-red Synther Twin deck. Here's an Analyst. Exile cards. Just a 1/3. Another Analyst. Okay. Nice card you got there, huh? More like Rest in Pieces. Sphincter Twin, yeah, that's what I was going for. Alright. They got a 2/4, which actually lines up pretty well. Here I have double Thran Spider. Oh my god. Alright, so spiders do activate for stuff. I kind of like can't really attack anymore though. But I can Spider and then activate Spider. Top 4 cards for an artifact. 2/4 is just too powerful. It's 2, 4, 6, 7. Yes, top 4 cards. We're going to artifact, put it in our hand. We'll just say go here, I guess. If we attack everything, they block here, here, and here. Lose a thing for 3 damage, so it doesn't seem worth it. Just say go. They have World Soul's Rage. Ain't doing a ton. Just a fireball for like 6 or 7 or whatever. Here's an Overlook. Yada, yada, yada. Rest in pepperoni.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
If you haven't followed the stream, folks, hit that follow button. My name is Jim Davis, Pro Magic player, full-time content creator, and I am happy you are here. Yes, I mean you specifically. Pop a spider. Top 4. What do we get? Aegis or Mightstone, Weakstone? I mean, copying an Analyst is not very good. Yeah, sure. Alright, so... it's Mightstone, Weakstone. Try and kill the 2/4. Resolved. -5, -5.
I started blast.
And we're just gonna attack. We get into Spider and then Vault. I think Vault's insane. I think this card's really, really good. Isn't the land better? I have to discard a card and stuff. I don't know. It seems worse. Take 6. Play Spider. I'm gonna say go here with like a bajillion artifacts in play. Are all these big score cards really expensive? Because I haven't like figured out what I'm playing yet. And like if I want to play with a deck that has these, I'm a little scared about getting them. This card's incredible. It's $30. God damn it. How much is Astral Cornucopia? Try it like a day or two. I'm just so busy. Like, I wish I had like 2 days. Just like 2 days, just play Magic for 10 hours, 2 days in a row, figure out what I want to play, and go from there. I got 1 day, and then I spent like 4 hours this morning working on other stuff. So, Cornucopia is only $2. That's not the right card. Not Astral Cornucopia, the other one. We getting doppelganged? That's bad. So double Mightstone, double Spider. That gives me stuff too, though. So I'm gonna get power. They stacked this wrong. I'm gonna get Power Stone, and fire up my vaults. Discard this. So our choices are Synthesizer, Shark, Mightstone, Weakstone. We're losing both Spiders. It's probably just a Synth, right? This is a $40 card. Jeez. Alright. Wanted to draw a... it's fine. We play this thing. Then we just vault for 7. Scry 2 first. Spider. Do. At least pretty decent Spider. Vaults. Synth number 2. I'm in. Scry. Those aren't very good. Oh wait, is that card has more text on it, right? What's this do? Exile one or more artifacts you control. Oh, those are graveyards, so. Alright, so no attacks, they go. Hard cast Virtue of Strength. That makes a Fireball lethal next turn, but Mightstone, Weakstone. Can I kill them here? If I kill one of these, attack with all of these. Yeah, they're just dead, right? So, alright, cool. Cast the old Mightstone and Weakstone. I do want to cast it, yes. I have 1 card in hand. Keep this one. -5, -5. Kill one of my spiders. Make some tokens. Move to combat. I thought this matchup would be unwinnable, folks. I'm not going to lie. Pretty impressed. And if I were to play this deck, I could use my Construct tokens.
Game.
1-0. An impressive win.
Blouses.
Yeah, I had fun. Remember, folks, I want to remind y'all, at DreamHack Dallas this weekend at the RC, I'm doing a meet and greet. 3 p.m. on Friday. That's the tournament's on Saturday, so 3 p.m. on Friday. Come hang out at the Anthros booth. It's right near the entrance. You can see pretty close to the Magic area. I'll be hanging out. I'll be signing cards, play mats. I'll give away tokens. Just come and say hi. That's cool too. And I'd love to see you there. Please come. I'm scared no one's going to come, and I'm going to get embarrassed by my Anthro sponsor. So please just come and say hi. All right, I'll see you there, 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Meet and greet. Should be fun. All right. We draw land, but we're going to keep. Oh, we got ads going? Stupid freaking ads. Whatever. Alright, we draw land. Cool. Forest. Is this just the same deck again? Oh my god. Alright, fine. Land go. I mean, really weird they wouldn't have a sack land at this point. Alright. Don't want to get lost. I just have no idea what they're doing. Like, if they're playing Analyst, them not having a sack land by this point is pretty insane. But, like, what else could this be? You know? I'm going to kill this. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just going to freak out and kill the first thing I say. Just good magic, you know? Let's cast Spider. They got maps, they got power stones. We're just giving it out. What are they playing? I have no idea. We're going to find out together, though. Here's Nissa. Alright, they are playing Analyst. Like, just a weird Analyst draw. Alright, I guess. This is a really weird draw. Now, we're definitely bowing this game, right? Generous Plunderer? Maybe Generous Plunderer is the secret sauce for the blue-red deck. My blue-red synth deck? It's interesting.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you!
They're going to map their Nissa to a 4-4. All right. All right, so gonna kill this Nissa. These braided nets are just really bad against them, but Confused Why Spider's good. It's a 2/4 that ramps you and makes an artifact. You know, it's like wants artifacts and more mana, and it blocks well. So main phase Deluge. Fire up the Analyst. And it's also a mana sink later, too. It's cool. So they have 3 lands in the bin. We draw nothing of consequence. Braided Net can craft with an artifact, then draw a bunch of cards. I mean, I guess. Yeah. That's annoying. So they go. Braided Net's pretty damn bad here, I'm not gonna lie. Not a big Braided Net fan. Doing a set review for MH3? Yes, folks. Boom. Next week is set review and 10 new brews. Set review Tuesday, 10 new brews Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Here's Nissa again. Yeah, we're just freaking dead. We're just gonna concede. Just, like they have Analyst active and Nissa and a bunch of. We're just gonna concede. See you next game. All right, so bring our sideboard cards again. All the rest in pieces. The Get Lost, Steps Ahead, Counterspell, Tidebinders, cutting all 4 bridges, cutting all the Spring Blades, the Braided Nets, and that's it. Yeah, sure. Play. Alright, I guess. I think we can keep this. Like, 4 of a kind, right? Jeez. Shuffle is rigged, folks. Alright, we're going to keep this. Counterspell's good. Shark's good. We'll scry in some untapped lands. Quads! I got the quad house here. It's even better than full house. Or quads. But I said, what about Temple of Epiphany? Odds of a quads house. Love it. What is happening, opponent? Let's go.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
All right, archive. Get lost, bottom. Get lost, get lost.
Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge.
Arst. Steeple stroke. All right. Vault. Keep it. Now, unfortunately, Judge, I'm pretty sure the mana value of a spree card is always the cost in the top right. So, we only get a 1/1 with the shark, but whatever. Sharkin. Spelunking. It's a good card. A lot of words on there just don't matter about like the caves and crap, but just a good card. Burn a forest. You gonna pick your poison? You wouldn't dare. Don't you poison my shark. Simulation radius. One target creature. Shit. Can Dirt Arcanist cast Spree and then pay the other stuff? I think so, but I don't know, honestly. If it was Kicker, that would happen, but I don't know how Spree works exactly, so very confusing stuff. Archiving. Here's a Nissa. We're just going to counter that. Nothing fancy. If they play a land, they'll get to find another Nissa, so... I mean... I want to counter a spell and draw a discard, probably. So let's play this stupid land as I go. Where are my artifacts at? Where are they? I would assume this is a bad matchup. We just won it in the prior match. Kind of convincingly, too. Seems like a really bad matchup, but... I don't know. David. Spelunking again. That's redundant, so that's fine. Spelunk away, my friend. Basic. Tidebinder. They have a deluge here. I'm pretty sad about it. I think if they have a deluge, we gotta stroke it. Like, even though they can flash it back, like, they don't have anything left really here, and like, yeah, this sucks. But say what now? What did you hear? I didn't hear anything.
You could have picked a better spot.
Need to do something or draw something. All right. Sure. So they'll flash back. We'll draw 2. Is what it is. You know, like, Deluge is the card that makes this deck good. Like, that Jund version of his deck that was played at the Pro Tour was so unbelievably bad. I know it did pretty well at that one event, but, like, it was so bad. Deluge is the card that makes the deck work. Without Deluge, I think this card's unplayable. Alright.
See? Lots of options.
We'll spray. We will draw, and we'll discard this Foundry. They got free reign for a turn. But That's why I gotta have pressure, folks. Can't just sit here and do nothing. David says, I'm trying to stream. Do you have advice? Yes, I do, actually. I actually did a whole video on that. I've done like multiple TED Talks on that, actually. Let me find it for you. Real-time explosion, sure. Not the Garfield Jim Davis. Where is it? Why can't I find it? I feel like it's a command for me too. All right, we're just like freaking dead here. We don't have anything. Like, we actually don't have anything. So there you go. Spelunking again, sure. There it is. I found it. Me.
To them often. You know, so what does that mean exactly? Going to go over myself a little bit, and we're going to talk about the topic I am discussing today is 5 pieces of advice for aspiring.
Spelunking again, sure. They just have so many cards. It's disgusting. There's an Aftermath Analyst. Okay. Mill over 2 more lands. Okay. Mightstone and the Weakstone. Sure. So you can draw some cards here. Tidebinder to the activation, but we're still in terrible shape. Codename, new sub. What's the name away from welcome? Appreciate it. Draw 2. Spider. Didn't draw land, though. Drew a land, I could have spidered. Alright, so we're going to Tidebinder this. Not great, because I have mid-million mana anyway, but... Four cards and a Deluge. 10 mana. Another Analyst. Yeah, we're just freaking dead here. Yeah, I mean, not very good draws. It seems like a horrible matchup for us, though. Like, definitely, like, didn't draw very well at all. Like, 3 Recipes never saw one. Synthesizer never saw one. Can you redeem your channel points for an IRL game in Dallas? That's beyond the scope of channel points, I think. So... yeah, the infinite mana. These all coming untapped too. Codename, you're a great friend. Thank you. If you're a new sub, join the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you're screwing up, folks. All right, we do poker night once a month, Commander night once a month, free games with prizes, fantasy football, fantasy hockey, playoff brackets. We do freaking everything in there. People are hanging out, having a good time, and one of the best perks of being a subscriber is the Discord. So make sure you're in there. We had 40 players for Paladar Poker last Saturday. 40 players. Ton of fun. Free to play. $50 gift card to first place. How packed is Dallas testing house this time? There is no testing house. Oh, come on!
Somebody's playing a Franco.
Just an RC, you know? I mean, honestly, between Rest in Peace and the counter spells, like, maybe we have a chance here. Alright, so let's play Rest in Peace. We have Counterspell and Tidebinder up. There's a chance. Yeah, no house for RCs. RCs are just... Most people on my team don't have to go to RCs. We're already here for the PT, so... If the RC wasn't a DreamHack, I probably wouldn't go. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment. At this point, who cares, right? Like, their whole graveyard's gone. Like, whatever, sure. It's gone. Dead. Did his job. That's why they wanted to do that. Sure. I mean, we're going to defend anyway, so. They've got 21 cards in their deck. Oh, man. Alright. 7. It's such a heinous amount of mana. Sure. Flash back the Deluge. Already cast 3 of my 6 counter spells. I guess I'm out of here, I think. Not good. Draw 2. Discard this terrible Assimilation Aegis. Alright. We got a long way to go. You cannot stroke a 3 steps ahead, correct? Spider. Spider. Contra new sub. What's your name? Where from welcome? Alright. We are chipping a chair here. Feels like we're a monstrous underdog, but... Yeah, I mean, tough match. You know, that's more of what I expected out of the matchup when I played that first match, you know? Oh, man. Spike's not going to Dallas, right? It copies Simulacrums? Yeah, I mean, like, if you already have a Simulacrum in play, you're pretty happy, I think. Just to win more aspect of the card. It is a useful aspect if it's a secondary aspect, not as a primary aspect. I didn't fuck with the pauses, did I? I hope not. Alright, it's fine. Llanowar Race Duress. Bring it on. Take 1. What are you taking? I'm gonna take my land here, you know? Or my mana source. I think Golgari is a good choice for your first deck, Coop. Depopulate. Alright, so you need to find a land. That's a land. Stay on top. Good game. Good to go. Tap land, go. Love it. Alright, so... yeah, we're just chilling. So we got... most importantly, the one card in our hand they don't know is to populate. It's a good one to keep off the radar. Here's a Bronco.
She blinds everybody with a super high beam. She's a squirrel, squash a deer, smack a driving machine.
And we play with Spider. We risk them being able to kill it and attack. Play with Net. We like guarantee the Bronco won't die. I also have this Wrath too. Let's play with Net. Keep like Net in their creatures. And then try and populate. Again, this is the one card they don't know about. So kind of like changes the texture of how we're going to play the game. Tap this thing. Good? Good. Terror something. Cool. So if I played Spider, we got 1 out. Awesome. Here's an Archive. And we'll look again on top. Keep a land. Land sounds great. Gonna keep doing the thing. Definitely cool, though. Take a second and look at the deck lists. And look at what cards are rotating. And try and pick a deck that's not going to rotate, obviously, on you. Because, you know, that's going to be a kind of bummer if you get rotated on. So, I mean, I wanted to populate, but they aren't playing anything. So, we could just start spidering. We play a Spider. And then next turn we can, we play a land. We can activate it, too. Let's play Spider. We can also craft this thing, too. So... say go. That does kill artifacts. There's your hedge, folks. Okay. Land 4. So we're going to tap, and they're going to play a Shieldred, and we're going to blow them out of the water. That's the plan. Here's what we're doing. Here it comes. Big Daddy Shieldred. Big Mama Shieldred. Whatever. Tranquil Frill back. Kind of a jerk move. Sure. They kill the net. Big Wrath. This is fine. Just like at 20 life. Just waiting to draw a boom of some kind. Another Spider. Sure. So we'll just, I think this is good enough to Wrath. Otherwise, I could play a Spider and like try and make them commit more stuff. Be a little greedy. If I Wrath and they play like a Shieldred, I have Sawblade. They know it's Sawblades, though. They just sit behind it. I do want to cast these Spiders, though. I was going to cast Wrath. Just whatever. Get out of here. Take my 2 for 1s, they go. And then start playing Spiders. They got the tools here. Hostile Investigator. That card's very good. Alright, so discard the Sawblades, I think. And the Might Stone and the Weak Stone. I mean, like, drawing cards is pretty... I mean, we should have Spiders to draw cards with. Just play double Spider, try and block. If I discard... If they have a Liliana or another one, though... Yeah. I can go Might Stone, Weak Stone, and Spider. Just draw 2. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Draw 2. Land. That's a little iffy, but sure. Play Spider. We have tons of mana now, so... We're giving them Power Stones to use their clues, which is pretty annoying, actually. So, like, that might have been a reason to want to kill this, because, like, it's not that hard for them to get multiple cards off of it. A lot of sideboard cards, right? At least 3. Here's Shieldred. That's not ideal. Draw off a clue. Gain a life for 2. You draw a spell. You draw a Unstable Glyph Bridge.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
When you cast this, choose a creature power 2 or less for each player and kill the rest. That's all of these. That's all of them, folks. Every single one of them.
You are all broth and no beans.
Get out of here.
Anyway, I thought
And attack. And now this thing, it crafts for 5. Comes a 5/3, and they either attack or play a spell. Just gotta play my hand on, I think. Just empty my hand. Just gotta get the old ball rolling here. Infinite mana. Glyph Bridge. Galissa Sunslayer. Yeah, sure. It's fine. Whatever. Alright. Need some spells, but we have the Spider. So we have 5, 6, 7 mana, and still enough to Glyph Bridge. Sure. So let's fire up the activated ability on this thing. Top 4 cards looking for an artifact. Find another Glyph Bridge, a Braided Net, or a Fabrication Foundry. I don't mind just killing this thing, honestly. Just Glyph Bridge. Just Glyph Bridge. Kill the Glissa, attack the 4, so they go. Wait, I'm done. I forgot Power Stones exists. Hi, I'm Jim, Pro Magic player. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. We get to kill a land. Honestly, we get the Stone Rain here, so like, it isn't even that bad. So we could lose a Spider too. Yeah, that was probably pretty bad. So we did Stone Rain them. They have a Glissa. We have infinite stuff going on. I think we're alright. That was probably a bad play. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
Here's Liliana, sure.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win. Off you go.
Power Stones also activate Cottage, so they might be turning this game around for them. Here's Synthesizer. Now, you cast the Glyph Bridge, right? That works. That's sick. Okay, so Synthesizer. We're good. Second Synthesizer. Love it. Crafting. I don't have a craft button anymore.
We have technology.
Do it. I can do both, right? Oh, yeah. Now we're doing it. God, this card's so good. The synthesizer's awesome. Oops. Exile creature. Just crafted for days. Your turn. Ryu says, hey, Gem in chat. Recommendation for a relatively cheap Modern or Pioneer deck. I have the Temur Control Challenger deck. My local judge says it would be hard to keep up with it. Phoenix is kind of cheap, right? It's like the best deck in the format by far. Not sure offhand, honestly. So each player discards. Yaha. How are they planning on beating this? Mortuary Glissa. We have 2 5/3 flyers. They cast a spell, I can't attack. If they attack, they can't cast a spell. Spirits is cheap. I don't think it's particularly good, though. I also think it's not. It's a very bad first deck because it's a very underpowered, scrappy deck. You need to play very, very well with that deck. So, draw a card. They can't attack me anymore. I think the Ensoul Artifact deck might be kind of cheap, too. Alright. More synths. That'd be cool lands in play, unfortunately, to really utilize, but... Make some more thingies. And move to combat. The Wandering Emperor is not an artifact. Is it worth keeping on top? Yeah, I think so. Like, any artifact is so good, but like we're so far ahead right now. I think it's just fine. I guess our ground pounders don't attack very well here through the Glissa. We can just wait a turn. It's fine too. They have another Terror Sunder or Shoot the Sheriff. Shouldn't have too many of those. All right, I guess so. Man, they're packing heat. Double Terror Sunder, Frill back, Shoot the Sheriff, Duress. It's a lot of stuff, you know. I think we're still ahead here, but the Bat God. Now I'm glad we kept this Emperor, right? It's like a creature.
Typical. It's no fun when I've always hated.
They're at 12. And a hearse. Can't attack. Wandering Emperor. So, could attack at everything here. And then whatever Glissa blocks, we just Emperor plus. And the counter will make it trade. Try and wait for them to attack me with the bat. We can exile it. They still draw cards. Like, not very good, though. I think we just jam. Just send it. We're in a spot where, like, we just kill all their stuff. All of our top decks are insane. All the Planeswalker in play. Some big idiot in play, too. So, play Emperor. First strike down the Glissa. So, it is first strike and dead touch, but, like, if I was regardless, first strike also, then they'll trade, which is fine.
You're just underwhelmed. Strike faster.
So they get to hearse me. So they can kill my Emperor with their Cottage. They have a lot of mana for Power Stones to do that, but like I have lethal me in on the ground. So they get the Temple of the Dead, which they can activate also. I guess like the Power Stones are pretty good for them. Between Temple and Cottage. But alright, so another Liliana. Alright, I mean, any artifact that costs 3 or more is like the stones here. This will come back tapped, yes, so. And now we just exile it. Oh my god.
Waka waka.
That's a gimme. Here, I have a free Bat God. Don't mind if I do. We draw land, that sucks. But yeah, we'll exile this.
Get off my plane.
And I'm just gonna play this. They're gonna make me discard anyway. So, alright, I mean, we need to draw something. Mightstone, Weakstone, Glyph Bridge, Wandering Emperor, Spider, Aegis, Synthesizer, Braided Net, all insane draws. So just give me a spell, basically. Here's your Mosswood. Draw a card. And a Free Strider Lookout. Sure. Okay.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
I mean, they can crew and attack the Emperor here. Alright, just draw a spell, please. Like, I'm begging you. That's not a spell. Alright, I mean, that'll find us a spell next turn, but between the Cottage attack, the Free Strider attack, and maybe a Hearse attack, you might just be dead next turn. Here's Glissa. They're not Hearse end step.
Don't overthink things.
Trying, folks. Man. Oh, yeah, attacks, right. Why are they just, like, playing so conservatively? I just don't understand. We draw Spring-Loaded Saw Blades. That is not a, Alright, so let's go discard this card. We get 6 looks at a big artifact. The Vault is so good. Mightstone and Weakstone plays. Let's cast that. And now the question is, do we draw 2? Or do we just kill something? The upside for drawing 2 is monstrous. I'm going to draw 2. I'm greedy. 2 shots, another artifact here. We found one.
Bingo!
All right.
Two more tokens. Bottom 2 lands. Oh my god. What a scry. Alright, say go with 4 11-11s in play. And once again, drawing to any artifact for just destroy them. This is obviously annoying, but we have 4 lethal creatures in play too. They can edict one of them, but alright, they look out. Why plan is they keeping a discard next turn? Because I'm gonna discard them with actually, I guess they probably minus here. I was thinking about Liliana, but they're probably just minus, so you're right. I should have held the land. Regardless, we each have the vault anyway for whatever card we draw, but yeah, there are surely casting edict, so that makes sense.
Off you go.
Off you go, she says. We draw a demolition field. No, thank you. Try again. 10 cards. The Vault. Assimilation Aegis, Glyph Bridge, Mightstone. There's Mightstone again, right? Mightstone draw. Yeah, I just think you can't turn down Mightstone draw. Glyph Bridge kills all my shit too. Aegis could copy Glissa. That's not very good either, so yeah, just Mightstone draw cards again. I guess the braided net, we can craft it and draw off the braided net. We have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. So we would have that's a lot left over. It also ETBs twice. Yeah, actually it's a net. Yeah. Net. So if we craft it, even if it's uncrafted, this craft comes back untapped anyway, right? Yeah, let's do this. Here's a net. We cast the net. Make 3 tokens. This line's sick. Yeah, it's insane. So, yeah, it returns. So, let's tap the Glissa. Let's craft this. Trigger it again. All right. Could have decked there. I didn't even consider the fact that I might deck, but okay. And then we'll cast another net. Assimilation with Aegis, whatever. Sure, Aegis time. Don't think it matters at this point. That was pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we went 2-1. The Analyst matchup does seem bad. We did beat it once though. The deck does seem kind of gas. I question the lack of caskets anywhere. I think 4 nets is too many. But otherwise, there's like a few things in Standard right now that I'm like super enamored with. One of them being Synthesizer plus where is it? Formivault, and then one of them being Smuggler Supplies plus anything. I've not been able to get either one of those to work, but this deck does seem pretty sweet. The Foundries are a little weird. I do wonder if you could build a blue-red version of this deck. I have a blue-red version of this deck that I worked on for a while, but I couldn't really get it to work all the way. But again, the Plunderer card might be cool. I don't know. Definitely a cool deck. Definitely a consideration for the RC, honestly. Like, this deck was pretty sweet. I'll probably play a little more. Maybe I'll consider playing it. But, yeah, deck's sweet. So, more play on stream. UG folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe.